snap! That was clean! Oh nah. Oh nah. This was gonna be a POV drive, but bad drivers, man. Round of applause. Let's go. 2 in 1 day. You know what I'm talking about. But hey, if I'm breathing hard, bro, I know I breathe hard in all my videos, but like if I'm breathing like extra hard, I just did legs. Like I just did legs till failure on just calves and curls, quad curls. I'm out of breath. I'm sweating everywhere. Like, I mean, I did like 4 or 5 sets each until failure on like the heaviest weight I could do. So I'm a little gassed out. I don't know if the camera angle is good or not. I'm honestly not gonna check because I'm that gassed out. I apologize in advance. And I did a little bit of abs as well. I did about 6 sets of abs and 2 sets of dips. I haven't done dips since I've upped in weight from like 180 to I'm like pushing 210 right now, and I did like 2 sets of 10, so it really did a number on me altogether. Not to mention I did back and buys literally yesterday, and I'm sore. I did it mainly for triceps, but yeah, man, I'm really gassed out, guys. Like I haven't been this gassed out in I don't know how long, man. It's pretty crazy experience for real. But we are just gonna ride around for a bit. I'm gonna go to the OG area. One of the first videos I ever recorded on the channel, just to pay homage to the start of the channel, man. I just, you know, now that I got better quality, I feel like I need to do you guys and girls justice and, you know, drive in the nice scenic route with an actual good quality camera that doesn't have random numbers on the screen. So we're gonna go there. Actually, I'm not gonna go to the specific building area I went to because it is packed out right now, but I am gonna go down that road to the neighborhoods and all that, and we'll live it up there, you know, vibe out a little bit and chill. But man, I'm so gassed out right now, guys. I could genuinely go to sleep. And that's awful. It's really bad. But yeah, guys, you know, today at my 9 to 5, you know, corporate, whatever job, whatever contractor, whatever. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, right? I'm like, man, C8 Corvettes are just so clean. I've been seeing a lot of them, and like I've wanted a C8 Corvette more than this car. I just found this car because it was such a good deal that I had to take the opportunity, and it's already modified exhaust and intake. So, and it's lowered already, and I was like, man, it's too good of a deal, bro. I gotta take it. But I know C8s and BMW M3, M4s, quote unquote, by the car community and haters are regular traffic, but I'm itching to get a C8, bro. I know I said in the last video I want to keep this and do that, but like I just have all these itches to get these cars and like drive them around and stuff. Maybe what I should do is, instead of trading this car in for a C8, maybe I should just go test drive a C8, you know, why not? Alright, because, you know, if I pull up in this, I'm almost positive they're going to let me test drive. Almost positive. So, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's cool. Cool. But I am I'm gonna test drive a C8. I'm not gonna buy, trade this in for a C8 anytime soon, because I really do want to keep this M4 and then get a C8 also on top of this, and that would be peak. But it's just, I really gotta double my income if I want to do that for real. It's like, you can do it now, but at what cost? Like, I really need to double my income if I want to do something like that. Hell, triple my, oh, Lord forgive me, triple my income. That's what I need to do, bro. Because, it would be so sick to have a M4 and C8 in the same garage. Is it a little extensive? It is, to be honest. Like, I was thinking personally, if I were to do anything like that, if I want to go BMW and Corvette combo, one of these cars got to be efficient in gas. So I was thinking going to an M340i, like trading this in for an M340i, and then have a C8 Z06, and that would be the perfect combination. You got the daily driver that hits about 400 to 500 miles on gas, and then you got the fun weekend car that sounds like a supercar. Matter of fact, it is a supercar. So it's like, you gotta go for it, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's honestly the best way to go. I apologize if you can't see the road. The sun's in my eyes. Crazy sunsets going on right now. I'm a big sunset person. I like to sit out and look at the sunset. So, I don't mind it for real. I will say this though, I haven't really heard any brakes squealing today. I was trying to get him to rev at me, bro. He don't want to rev. What's going on? Hit a rev for me, big dog. He's putting on a show for us. All these people probably think we're nuisances, by the way. We're just two guys having fun, man. Or girl. I don't know if that's a guy or girl or not. I'll be seeing a lot of women with Mustangs lately. GT specifically. Respect. Nothing cooler than a woman in a GT. Or SS. Now, I went to this burger joint, and I saw this woman, bro. This woman and her mom were whipping a blue C8 Corvette. I was like, damn. Oh, Lord forgive me, please. I gotta stop cussing. But I was like, dang, man. It was insane. I was like, what? I was expecting it to be some, like, old guy, but no, it was a woman and her mom, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, that's insane. She didn't have a ring on her finger either. And now they were a little bit older. I'm not gonna sit here and cap out of my butt cheeks, but they were a little bit older. I just thought it was cool though, I don't know, bro. I'm real deal, like, so close to getting a C8. So close. I don't care if it's a Stingray or Z06. Z06 is the absolute dream, but for me, being the impatient person I am, I do want to get a C8 Stingray, like, now. If I'm being, like, that's me being impatient. Now, if I'm patient and I wait, then by all means, you know, I can get a Z06, but I just don't feel like waiting. I just don't feel like waiting a year, you know, even though I said, oh, wait a year and stack up your bread in the last video. But me personally, I want it now. That's a big problem that I have in sin, and it is greedy, and that's a sin as well. And you know, I gotta just appreciate what I got, man, and just live with it for a long time and a while until I can just, you know, sell this, set myself up for greatness, or just financially get both. But, you know, C8s are always cool. I've never driven one either. I have been wanting to drive one. I've never got to. Maybe they'll let me test drive a Z06 one of these days. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be so insane if they let me test drive it. But, you know, that's my thought process. Now, you know, it's like you could trade in both vehicles and get a C8 Z06, but then you're just stuck with one car, you know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, if I do get a C8 Z06, right? Like, when I do get a C8 Z06, I'm more than likely, I'll have this car for a little while, or it would have already been sold, but I would get an M340i again. I would get an M340i, a new M340i, not an old one. I'd get a new one. It would specifically be 2025. It'd have to be 2024 to 2020, like 5, 6, whatever, because the new models with the new big flat screen are just too sick, man. They're too cool to just pass up like that. So that's me personally. Oh my God! Lord, forgive me for using your name in vain. That was actually scary. I wasn't paying attention. Always keep your eyes on the road, people. And definitely don't do what I'm doing. This is probably a very bad influence now that I think about it. Ooh, snap! That was clean! Holy cow, dude! Did y'all hear that dude's Hellcat? Oh my gosh. That dude's Hellcat was nuts. That was the greatest whine I've ever heard. Like, actually. Oh my gosh, what a whine, bro. Man, that was nuts. Man. Oh my God. Okay, there's a freaking fly in here. Get out. Get out. Let me turn around up here, man. These people will probably think I'm like a nuisance or something. I'm just trying to turn around real quick. It's all for content's sake, to say the least. Let's do a little UE and get out of here. That was insane, though. I truly apologize for being an absolute nuisance. I got the sun in my eyes again, man. I can't see. I actually can't see. Nah, dude, that dude's Hellcat was nuts, bro. I've never heard a whine on a Hellcat that good. Like, that was actually insane. And I will say this, though. I am getting a lot better at, like, stepping out with the camera on my head. And honestly, with the window down, I don't really care anymore. You know what I'm saying? And we just do what we do. We just run with it. But holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! Oh my gosh, bro! I feel like Batman right now, guys. I feel like All right, everybody. No, he's dead. No. Somebody killed them. Yo, somebody killed like 2 birds, bro. I'm done. Somebody killed 2 birds back there, bro. They had to hit it with their car. I know it wasn't me. Surely, right? I hope I didn't. I want to step out of my car real quick and check, but I guess I'll just check when I get home. I didn't hit any because I slowed down. I remember very vividly that I slowed down. This has been like one of the most random videos ever, by the way. Like, what do I even call this video? Bird chasing? If I get home and there is a dent on the front of my car, like a small little dent, then we know it was a bird, and I truly apologize. I don't think I did, though. I really don't think I did hit a bird, but I mean, you never know, for real. You never know. So. Ride around for a little bit. I think my battery's about to die, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. My battery is actually about to die, but I was gonna keep riding around more and film some more, maybe like just do more random stuff, but my battery's actually on 1% and I don't have my backup with me. So yeah, my battery's actually about to die and I don't have my backup with me. So I'll just end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little day. I mean, it's been a pretty eventful day. The last 2 videos were filmed on the same day, just at, different times, but this was pretty fun, Saw 2 Hellcats today. That's awesome. You don't really see that a lot around here because people steal vehicles like crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on for notifications, keep God first, go off. That's the slogan now, it's go off. I'm gonna have merch that says go off. It's gonna have, like it'll be pretty cool merch. I'm also just gonna have normal Gojeeeta merch and normal, like BMW, like, I don't know, bro. We're just gonna have random merches and stuff, but first merch drop is gonna have like go off t-shirts, hats, maybe mugs, things like that. Gojeeeta 31 days of Gojeeeta Halloween. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna get like an animator or illustrator to build a cool, like skull or something revolving around Halloween, and just have something fun to put on a t-shirt, And on the back of it, it'll be like 31 days of Gojeeeta Halloween and like blood or goo, Well, it'll be a fun, cool time, man. I'm just trying to, make some merch for all of us, wear around, and spot out some supporters out in the streets and stuff, and stickers for the cars, go off. Man, it'll be fun, man. Got a lot planned, bro. It'll be fun. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Apologize that my battery's running out, man. I was really gonna ride around for a good while and just have some fun, yap it up, chop it up, but guess we gotta cut it short a little bit. But hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, man.